we get all of this 17.5 goodness
Ashley Lamb
onto our mains video that I'll be putting out later tonight or tomorrow morning probably. But once you guys have enough of the track done in, you're more than welcome to pull it over there at the start of the straightaway, not down the straightaway, in case people need to come out and check in. So we're waiting on Chris Von Wagner to check in. We got Alyssa over there. If I can get one volunteer to get in front of the driver's stand, that would be great. Samara, could you get in front of the driver's stand for me? Oh, thanks, Shane. You can stay right over there. You can help over there. Appreciate you guys. All right, in the 5 is Diego Bettencourt. In the 4, Charlie Masters. In the 3, Stacy Lamb. In the 2, Ashley Lamb. And our DQ tonight is Chris Von Wagner. I believe most of these drivers are new to 17.5, so gotta start somewhere. You out of here, Nick? All right, man. Have a good night, bud. All right, marshals, watch your areas. Drivers, we're going to bump 2 of you to the C main, so keep it clean through the first couple corners and then start racing. We are going live in less than 5. Nice start, everybody. Good start. Great job as they all enter the back straight. Oh, make sure you give the spot back, Diego. You took her out. If you could hold on, Diego, and give the spot back, that would be great. Thank you very much, buddy. Now hit it. As your leader, Chris Von Wagner, goes through the sweeper. Charlie Masters in the 2. Looks like Ashley in the 3. Stacy in the 4. Diego in the 5. These are 5-minute mains, everybody, 5-minute mains. So work hard to get into that C main. Try and get a couple or extra races. That's what you're shooting for. Next up is our 13.5 four-wheel drive experts. That will give us one race between the 17.5 D main and C main. So that is our one space race. So next up is our 13.5 four-wheel drive experts. We will need a couple volunteers for that race to marshal. So after this race, please head up there to marshal if you can, so we can get on to the next race. We'll be watering after every 4 races. So thank you for the hustles, guys. I appreciate that. But we are being led out by Chris Von Wagner. Charlie Masters right behind him. 1-2 going through the middle triple. Oh, Chris getting it wrong. Charlie now to the point. Chris in the 2. Diego in the 3. Then we got the Lamb sisters, Ashley and Stacy, rounding us out. Caution in the middle triple is clear. Diego makes another mistake. That puts Ashley back to the 3 spot. Stacy in the 4. Diego down to the 5. Our leader, Charlie Masters, through the middle triple. Charlie and Chris looking to solidify those bump-up spots as we will be taking 2 into the C main, which will be race number 3. So right after this race, I need you guys to plug your batteries in and get back out here to marshal. As we're up to 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Charlie and Chris battling it out through the short chute there to see who's going to start 9th and 10th in that C main through the short chute. Chris leading us into the horseshoe double. Charlie right there with them. Diego now solid in the 3. Stacy in the 4. Ashley in the 5. As our leaders go through the sweeper, Chris pushes it a bit wide. Charlie right there with them through the middle triple, through the backside drag race. Charlie a little wide. Chris sticking his nose in there. Oh, and then really pulls the trigger through the short chute. Back to the point is Chris Von Wagner in the 2. Charlie Masters. Diego Bettencourt through the short chute. It's solid in the 3. Ashley in the 4. Stacy in the 5 as they go through the short chute, through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. The sisters battling each other as Chris gets it wrong in the backside triple. That puts Charlie out front by about 2 seconds down the straightaway. 1:35 to go. 1:35 to go. Charlie Masters leading us out. He's got a 3.5 second lead over Chris Von Wagner. Next up is our 13.5 four-wheel drive Expert A Main. That is up next. You guys should be making your way up to the stand. We will need a couple volunteers to help marshal that race. We only have 5 in this one. We will need some volunteers to make sure every spot is covered for that A Main. We're coming up on 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Charlie Masters, 14.514, leading us out through the horseshoe doubles. Chris Von Wagner in the 2. Diego Betancourt on a tear. He's now down to a 13.503 with 50 seconds to go. Diego doing everything he can to get back into this race. 40 seconds to go. Your leader coming through the horseshoe doubles, Charlie Masters. Chris Von Wagner right with him there. 30 seconds left, guys. 30 seconds left, guys and gals. We have Charlie leading us into the middle triple. Chris right there with him. Diego Betancourt, another 20-second lap. Cut another 1.5 seconds off of that lead. Oh, and then make some mistakes. He was on such a roll there. Wah, wah. But still a great run from Diego. Still getting used to that 17.5 two-wheel drive. He's one of our better short course truck drivers. That is time on the master clock. Diego caught you at the line, 13.501. He was on a tear, dude. That kid was on a tear. He had like 4 20-second laps in a row. Yeah, he was cutting it down. That is a race. Charlie Masters and Chris Von Wagner, you guys are going into the C Main. Diego in the 3, Ashley in the 4, Stacy in the 5. Next up, our 13.5 four-wheel drive experts. We'll need some volunteers out there.
The race is completed.
Thank you, Parker. Appreciate it. Those should all be good.
If your blower is struggling, come on up here, grab a fresh battery. Yes, sir, yeah. That's what I was talking about. All right, marshals, to your positions, please. Ladies and gentlemen, gather around. Witness the spectacle that is a 13.5 four-wheel Expert A Main. I didn't say roll them out. I don't know what you're doing. Thank you, Parker. All right. Yeah, we're looking good. Go roll them out. Check them in.
1 minute to the start of the race.
In the 7th, scratching the main. No one. In the 6th, Mike Blythe. In the 5, Kayla Witherspoon. In the 4, Brett Kaiser. In the 3, Paul Weir.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
And in the 2, our de facto pole sitter, Alan Drevy.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, everyone's checked in. Go ahead and grid them up, grid them up. Back straights closed, back straights closed. Grid them up. We had bookend no-shows.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Jim Silve took his money and ran. Bought himself a Slim Jim and got the heck out of here.
Less than 5.
All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Keep it above the belt. Let's get it on at the sound of the tone. Drebby leading it out. Paul kisses the pipe, drops down one spot to Kaiser. Kaiser to the 2. Paul on the 3, followed by Kayla and Mike Blythe. Coming around their first lap, Drebby's gapping him out just a little bit. Oh, Kayla gets it wrong by the start finish. She's back on her feet. Now Paul and Mike going to battle it out. Paul gets a little wrong on that center triple. Mike takes advantage. And then Paul answers back. Goes huge off that back triple. Takes his spot back. So Drebby. Kaiser giving chase. Bobbles a little bit in that center triple. Paul on the 3. Everyone's still close. Just a little mistake. You're going to lose the position. Kayla goes big, makes up some time, gets around Mike Blythe over that back triple. Double single. Kayla and Blythe battling for that final spot there. Drebby gapping out just a little bit. Getting away from Kaiser. He goes double single. Paul goes huge and closes the gap. Oh, Paul, and Drebby gets it wrong. Flips over the horseshoe double but lands on his feet. Paul gives Brett a little bit of a how's your father, and he gets the worst end of the deal. He's still in the 3, though. Kaiser's able to get away. Kayla and Mike Blythe working together, trying to close in on that number 3 spot. They're right behind. Kaiser gets it wrong. Paul gets it wrong. Kayla gets it wrong, and now Mike Blythe to the 3, just like that. Drebby still out front, followed by Kaiser. Mike Blythe giving chase, and Kaiser gets it wrong, and just like that, the guy in the back is now in the 2nd spot. Mike Blythe trying to run away. Oh, and then he flips it over. All right, Drebby still out front. Brett Kaiser in the 2. Kayla moves up into the 3 after that debacle. Paul Weir flips it over to the start-finish line. Drebby gets it wrong. It has to get marshaled. Kaiser not close enough to capitalize on that, but is able to close the gap a little. It was 6.5. It is now 4.3. Oh, no, Drebby gets it out wrong in no man's land, and Kaiser answers in kind, gets a quicker marshal because of his position. Man, no one wants to hang on to their spots here. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left.
Here comes Drebby clicking off one. The gap is now 2.3 seconds. 2.3 seconds separates Drebby from Kaiser. Mike Blythe back to the 3. Kayla in the 4. Paul Weir in the 5. Jim Silva in the 6. Gap between first and second is 2.7 seconds. That's the closest battle there. Alan Drebby still on the lead. His car is not sounding good, but hopefully he'll be able to keep it going to finish it out with 60 seconds left.
1 minute left.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang comes across the start finish, still in the 1 spot. 2.8 seconds is the gap. Drebby gets it wrong. Oh, and he goes, wow. That was quite the recovery there. Gap's going to close down to 9/10 of a second now between Kaiser and Drebby as they go over the center triple. Drebby trying to hold it together. Kaiser gets it wrong on that double horseshoe double. It looks like he broke out. Kaiser broke out. That's going to put Blythe to the 2. I didn't even get to say your name before you wrecked. Oh, and there's Kayla. Kayla giving chase, and they both get it wrong on that center triple. They both get out now. Paul wants to get a piece. And he loses. Kayla's gonna stretch out in that 2 spot. And the time is up. Alan Dreba, you took the win. Kayla Weatherspoon, you're getting that 2nd spot on that last lap. Blythe in the 3. And the caboose of this crazy train. Paul Weir goes across. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. Marshals, grab your blowers. Up next is a 2-wheel drive race. It's like 17.5 C Main. Oh, here it is. Yeah, 17.5 2-wheel buggy C Main. Coming at you next. Drivers from that last race, park your cars, grab a cone.
The race is completed.
Marshals out to your positions, please. Marshals out to your positions. All right, blowers down, blowers down. Drivers, you guys roll them out, check them in. In the 10, Chris Van Wagner. In the 9, Charlie Masters. In the 8, Alyssa Helmrich. In the 7, Chad Mara. 6, Russ Weber. In the 5, Nick Markelis. 4, Max Blonde. In the 3, Anthony Gerlando. In the 2, Anthony Borstead. And your pole sitter on the C Main, Lyle Lamb.
1 minute to the start of the race. Anthony Borstead.
All right, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. We need our marshals out. Marshals to your cones, please. Marshals to your cones. Grid them up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kick this off correct. It is, yeah.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Chris Van Wagner.
Charlie Masters, you going to make it? Charlie Masters.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
There he is. All right, just grid up in that box there. We're getting ready to go here. On the box, please.
Less than 5.
All right, we're going to let Charlie get in the box. Van Wagner in the box. We're ready to kick the tires and light the fires. Charlie, you're up in the 9 if you want to squeeze up in there. There you go. You overshot it just a bit. Hey, Mike, will you fix that car? Push that green car back into the... Get in the box. Get in the box. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know the rules. Keep it above the belt. Let's keep it single file for the first couple of turns. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Let's get it on at the sound of the tone. All right, decent start, decent start. Oh, no, Lyle Lamb gets it wrong in the back triple. Richard Lake, they don't call him Zippy for nothing, man. He was out there quick. That's no man's land. He got him up and running real quick. All right, I believe Borsted's going to be leading it out here after the first lap. Yes, Borstead out front. Gerlando in the 2, and Maximum Blonde in the 3. Nick Markelis in the 4. One, two, three over that back triple. They come over the double, horseshoe double. Plenty of time left, plenty of time left. We got 4 minutes. Someone got it wrong there. That was Max Blanc gets it wrong. He's going to drop a couple of spots. Borsted's still in the 2. I'm sorry, Borsted's still in the 1. Gerlando moves up into the 2. Lyle Lamb trying to battle back from that rough first lap. That's going to put him in the 4th spot. We got Borsted, Gerlando, Markelis, Lamb are running over. And a melee in the center triple. Everyone gets it wrong, and Lyle Lamb gets caged up in the pipes. all that work down the tubes. You're going to have to reset and get those spots back. Borstead join a nice gap between first and second. Gerlando comfortably in the 2. Van Wagner's moved up into the 3. We are taking 2 to the B main. Watch by the start finish. Go low, go low. It is clear, it is clear. And Lyle Lamb is down for the count. All right, 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Borstead still in the 1. Gerlando in the 2. Van Wagner in the 3. Markless, Blonde, Masters, Weber, Chad Marr, and Lissa Helmrich rounds out the field. We have our leader through that center triple. Working in that back triple. That's going to be first. Oh, no, second place gets it wrong in that back triple. Gets up and going. He had a pretty comfortable lead over that 3rd spot. Borstead gets around a back marker. Gerlando still in the 2. Markless in the 3. With 2:15 left. Our closest battle is going to be between Max Blond and Chris Van Wagner. 3 seconds separate. 0.3 of a second separate 4th and 5th. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Watch by the start finish. Watch by the start finish. Go
left.
low. It is clear. It is clear. And we can pick up our leader and run a lap with him. Here he comes down the straightaway. Clicking off another lap. He's enjoying a 6-second lead currently as he sets up for the center triple and goes double single. Switches down the drag strip. Flips around. Double single on that back triple. Down the short chute. Double. Horseshoe double. And down the straightaway he comes. Gerlando must have got hung up because Borstead stretched out his lead to 11 seconds. Van Wagner in the 3 with a minute 13 left. Minute 13 left. Our closest battle is going to be between Van Wagner and Markless. That's going to be your leader setting up for that center triple. He is in the white, orange, and black. And our second place is going to be all purple. You see an all purple car coming up behind you. Just know that he's in that second place spot. Give him a little bit of room to go by. Third place is Van Wagner. Not sure where he's at in the field, but he has closed the gap between him and second place. He is 3.7 seconds back with 24 seconds left to go. Borstead and Gerlando, barring an absolute disaster, they are set to bump up to that B main here in less than 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds. Keep your car together. Oh, we got Van Wagner closing in on Gerlando on the closing. Oh, and he gets it wrong. All right, that is time. That is time. Taking the win. Anthony Borstead, you're bumping up. And here comes our 2, Gerlando. Waiting on Chris Van Wagner to come across, and that is a race. That is a race. Taking the win, Borstead in the 2, Anthony Gerlando in the 3, Chris Van Wagner. Marshals, grab your blowers. Drivers from that last race, park your cars, grab a cone.
The race is completed.
Up next, 21.5 two-wheel B main.
All right, gonna need all those drivers back out here to Marshall. It's not open yet, guys. Stop it, Brett. Wait for people to get off the track. So we got Anthony running over there. And the other Anthony's moving now. So we are good. Roll them on, check them in. Roll them on, check them in. Need somebody on the 5. I should have every spot covered here, guys. For our 17.5B main, or 21.5B main.
Ryan Davis.
After this will be our 17.5B main.
Zach McConnell.
But before that, I will be putting down
Mark
a
Anderson.
little bit of water. I need somebody in the corner and somebody on the bucket. And we are good to go.
Tobin Scott. Anton Morissette.
All right. Zach,
Company.
Justin,
Derek
Anton,
Spencer.
Brian, everybody but David Jones.
Davy Jones.
Everybody's checked in. Backstreet is closed. Backstreet is closed. In the 10, David Jones. In the 9, Derek Skinner. In the 8, Corbin Heath. In the 7, Tobin Scott. In the 6, Bart Anderson. In the 5, Tucker McCumber. In the 4, Brian Davis. In the 3, Anton Morissette. In the 2, Justin Mitchell. And our BQ tonight is Zach McConnell. Do you guys not know where you go? Straight up there on the wall. Somebody's got to move. We got guys in the wrong spot. Who needs to move? Who's in the 7? Tobin Scott should be in the 7. Then we got Bart in the 8. Or Bart in the 6, sorry. Bart in the 6. Corbin in the 8. Derek in the 9. This is the most pressure packed it's going to be for you right here, just putting your car in a box. All the rest is just is no problem. All right, guys. I'll get you into the boxes here. Yeah, you shouldn't have reverse, so you're good. That's right. Thank you, Alyssa. You're the bestest. Yay. All right. Marshals, watch your areas and not the race. Make sure you're watching your areas and not the race. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners. Get a rhythm to you. Start race, and we're going live in less than 5. Nice, clean start, guys. Good job. Oh, somebody got caught up in the... Thank you, Alyssa. Great hustle. Watch after the middle triple there. Watch after the middle triple. Watch it right behind the post. Right behind... Oh, he got himself. He got himself. He worked him. Thank you, Max, for the great hustle. Appreciate it. Work together in the horseshoe double, guys. All right, Zach leading us out. Justin and caution at the start finish. Oh, geez. Oh, Pete's. Anthony, caution. Whoa, guys. Is this 21? Caution going into the middle triple. Thank you, Alyssa. Appreciate it. As our leader comes onto the straightaway. That looks to be Justin Mitchell, not Zach McConnell. Where'd Zach go? Had a rough lap there. Looks like Anton up to the 2. Zach in the 3. Bart in the 4. And Tucker in the 5 going into the middle triple there. That's your top 5. Caution in the sweeper going inside. It is clear. Caution going into the backside drag race area is clear. Thank you, Max, for the hustle. Appreciate it. As now it looks like everybody's getting their feet. Everybody's starting to drive decent. Caution at the start finish. Go inside, 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 Brian. Inside, Brian. Inside, Brian. It is clear. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Justin Mitchell leading us out. Anton Morissette in the 2. Zach McConnell in the 3. But Zach, Anton having a rough lap there. Puts Zach to the 2, Bart to the 3, Anton down to the 4. But that even just changed right there going into the middle triple. But your leader coming past the start finish line, that is Justin Mitchell looking to make that bump. We're going to bump 2 of you to the, caution going on the straightaway. You got it. Dave got it. Thank you for the hustle, Alyssa. Appreciate it. But it looks like we got Bart in the 4, Tucker in the 5, Anton in the 6, or Anton in the 5, as Justin Mitchell is leading us out. Right there going into the middle triple. He's got the red associated buggy with white wheels. In the 2, looks like Bart Anderson as Zach hooks up a pipe. Or was that? No, that was Zach in the 2. Now Bart's in the 2 as they battle into the backside triple. Anton in the 4. Anton getting a little wrong through the triple. That puts Tucker back to the 4 as 2 and 3 battle down the straightaway past the start-finish line. Zach hooking up the edge there. Really good racing through there side by side. As Bart now moves to the 2. Zach in the 3 with 3 down, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. Bart through the short shoot. Zach right behind him takes a closer line. Tucker now in that mix. Oh, your second place buggy rolls it over. That puts Zach back to the 2, Bart to the 3, Tucker to the 4. Those 3 are battling for the final bump up spot as they enter the middle triple. 2 and 3 get together. That puts 4 into the 2 spot. That's Tucker McCumber going into the backside triple, holding on to that bump up spot. Gets it a little wrong. Bart now right with him through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. Bart gets it wrong. Tucker goes underneath. So now Tucker in the 2, Anton Morrison in the 3, Morrison in the 3 as they go through the middle triple. Tucker in the 2, Anton in the 3, Bart in the 4, Zach in the 5, all battling for that final bump up spot because your leader has checked out. He's got a good 17-second lead. That's Justin Mitchell with 1 second to go. Tucker McCumber through the sweeper into the middle triple, holding on the second and final bump up spot. Anton Morissette going into the 3 spot as those guys battle through the backside triple. 4th and 5th get together, so now they have a hard fight to get back in the battle for that final bump up spot as they come past the start finish line. Anton getting it wrong. Oh, watch it. Oh my goodness. Caution at the start finish. Caution at the start finish. You can go. You can go. Let's go. That puts Zach McConnell back into the 3. Bart gets it wrong. He's in the 4. Our second place car is going through the horseshoe doubles with 15 seconds left. Coming onto the straightaway, your second place car is Tucker McCumber looking to get that bump up to the A main. Caution on the backstretch. Caution on the backstretch. Go high, go high, go high in the backstretch. Go high. It is clear. We got less than 5 guys. You will be racing them to the line here. Everybody's on their final lap. Everybody's on their final lap. Your second place car going through the horseshoe doubles. That's Tucker McCumber. He's going to bring it home for the second place finish and the bump up to the A main. Great run, Tucker. Everybody else, you'll be racing it to the line. Bart and Brian, you guys are done 3rd and 4th place. Corbin and David, you guys are done. Derek, you're done. Justin Mitchell, you're done. Bringing home the victory, bumping to the A main. Everybody is going to be done. As soon as Zach comes across, or did Zach break? Zach is done. That is a race. Justin and Tucker bumping to the A main. Going to put down a light coat of water for our 17.5 B main.
Been there, done that. Dan Collinsworth. Lee Helmrich. Wrong way driver. Anthony Gerlando. Anthony Borstad. Mike Collar. Mike Coco. Kenny Wen. Randy Locken.
All right, watch that back short shoot there. A couple guys want to win practice and work with one another. All right, we'll let this final group down the straight. Then we'll call back straight close. All right, back straight's closed, guys. Back straight's closed. In the 10, Anthony Girolando. In the 9, Anthony Borstad. In the 8, Kenny Wynn. In the 7, Mike Kokot. In the 6, Paul Weir. In the 5, Lee Helmrich. In the 4, Brian Day. In the 3, Dan Collinsworth. In the 2, Mike Keller. And our BQ tonight is Randy Locken. I don't want to. All right, guys. Marshals, watch your areas. Watch your areas and not the race drivers. Keep it clean through the first couple corners, then start having some fun. We're going live in less than 5. Very clean start, guys. Great job. I'll get after it. Let's start some racing here. We're going to bump 2 of you to the A Main, 17.5 A Main. Caution in the backside triple, caution in the backside triple, caution in the horseshoe doubles, caution in the horseshoe doubles. Oh, good Lord. What is Paul Weir doing? He's making... All right. I don't know what that was all about, but we are being led out by Randy Locken. Looks like Dan Collinsworth in the 2. Mike Keller in the 3. Lee Helmrich in the 4. Mike Kokot in the 5. Anthony Borstad moving all the way up from the 9 to the 4. As Randy Locken having a hard time with that middle triple tonight for some reason. Made a mistake, drops all the way back to the 4. Mike Kokot in the 5. Anthony in the 6. As our leader... Leading us out is Dan Collinsworth. Mike Keller in the 2. Lee Helmrich in the 3. Randy in the 4. Mike Kokot in the 5. As they all battle down the backstretch. Your leader through the sweeper into the middle triple. Followed closely by 2nd and 3rd and 4th. And he rolls it over, putting Mike Keller to the lead. And then Dan gets it wrong going into the short shoot. Lee Helmrich all the way up to the 2. Randy gets, oh no, and then Lee hooks up a pipe. Still a lot of race left. We got 3:10 to go. Dan Collinsworth with the big jump over the pie plate pushes Randy wide. Goes back to the bump up spot. Randy now in the 3, Mike Kokot in the 4 as all 3 of those drivers go through the horseshoe doubles back onto the straightaway. Lee Helmrich right there with them. All 4 of those guys battling for the final bump-up spot. We have 3 minutes to go, guys, as your leader goes through the backside triple. Dan Collinsworth holding off Randy Locken as they both enter the backside triple. Mike Kokot and Lee Helmrich right there with them as Randy makes a clean pass. He's now holding on to the bump-up spot. Mike Kokot passes Dan also. Now, and Dan tries to do the same maneuver he did to Randy Locken. It's going to cost him a couple spots this time, though. Couldn't quite pull it off as he clipped Mike's wing, so he dropped back to the 4 spot or 5 spot as Randy Locken holds on. Oh, Randy hooks up a pipe. That brings Mike Kokot closer and Lee closer. Those 3 battling for the final bump-up spot as your leader goes through the backside triple. Your second place car goes through the drag race into the backside triple. Mike Kokot in the 3 right behind him. Lee Helmrich and Dan Collinsworth all right there. First one to make a mistake is going to lose as Randy holds on to that second bump-up spot going through the sweeper. Mike Kokot right there with them. Lee Helmrich and Dan Collinsworth about 1.2 seconds back. Lee makes a mistake. Dan goes underneath. Lee still in the 5 or in the 4 as your leader, Mike Caller, goes through the sweeper. Caution at the start finish. Go inside, go inside, go inside. Caution. It is clear. As your third place car makes a mistake, rolls it over at the end of the straightaway, gives caution in the horseshoe doubles, caution in the horseshoe doubles, caution in the horseshoe doubles. It is clear. It is clear. Your leader, caution going onto the straightaway. Caution going onto the straightaway. It is clear. That was your leader. Now Randy Locken to the point. Dan Collinsworth in the 2. Caution going into the middle triple. Caution going into the middle triple. Lee Helmrich in the 3. Or was as when they went across the start-finish line. Looks like Mike Cocott now to the 3. As your leader past the start-finish line is Randy Locken with 45 seconds to go. In the 2, Dan Collinsworth. In the 3, Mike Cocott. In the 4 is Paul Weir making it all the way back up into the top 4 with 30 seconds to go. We still might have a battle for that second bump-up spot as 1 and 2 go onto the straightaway. 3 onto the straightaway with 25 seconds to go. They should get around for another one. We'll see, as it's been quite a battle. Oh, your leader gets it wrong in the middle triple again. It's been his Achilles heel all night, as now Mike Cocott is into the 2, and Randy falls down to the 3 with less than 5. We'll see if they get around for another and race on the final lap. They will, as your third place car rolls it over. And that gives breathing area to Mike Cocott, and Paul Weir moves up into the. Oh, you caught you at the line, Paul. You are done. Sorry. Caller, you are done. Lee Helmrich, you are done. Dan Collinsworth leading us out down the straightaway. Mike Cocott in the 2. We'll see if he makes it around. He does. Dan and Mike will bring home the bump ups. Randy Locken in the 3, Paul Weir in the 4, Mike Caller in the 5, Lee Helmrich in the 6. That is your top 6 from the 17.5 B Main.
The race is completed.
(13.5) two-wheel drive stadium truck B Main. You guys are up next. All right, guys, I'm going to need all those drivers back out here to marshal. We got to give Brian a little bit of time to get his stadium truck and get up onto the stand. We should have 6 stadium truck drivers up there, 6 stadium truck drivers. So you guys up on the stand, you're more than welcome to roll them out and check them in. Oh, you broke, Brian? Okay, Brian. So we will have 5 drivers here for the stadium truck. Caution in the middle triple, guys. Caution. I thought you did.
Zach Huddle. Joseph Brooks. Tucker McCumber.
All right, guys, I need somebody on the bucket. Everybody's checked in except for Anthony Girolando. Gio, you going to make this one? All right, here comes Anthony. He'll get it checked in. All right, in the 5, Tucker McCumber. In the 4, Zach McConnell. In the 3, Jonathan Patrick. In the 2, Anthony Girolando. And our BQ tonight is Joe Brooks. We'll be bumping 2 of you to the A Main.
Anthony Girolando.
You're coming off 2, Anthony. You're coming off 2. All right. Drivers are set. We got marshals everywhere. Looking good. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners. And then get to racing. We are going live in less than 5. Caution in the sweeper. Caution in the sweeper. It is clear. Caution going into the drag race area. Brian Day. Speedy. Marshal, how you want to be marshaled, right, Brian? As we are being led out by Jonathan Patrick. Oh, my gosh. Everybody hitting pipes here. Tucker, after hitting the pipe, he drops down to the 3. So we got Joe Brooks in the 2. Oh, Jonathan hooking up a pipe. Mike Caller there to pick him up. Good to go.
Just making sure I'm.
Yeah, you're 7.
All right.
Yeah.
I keep looking. I keep forgetting to do it. It's amazing.
It's weird. I don't think I'll flip this again. It just boggles my mind.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, my brain's not working. All right. Joe Brooks leading us out. Jonathan and Tucker battling for that final bump up spot. Jonathan now holding on to it. Tucker right there with them. Tucker looking to make it 2 bump ups in a row into the A mains here. Oh no, Jonathan gets it wrong. Tucker gets it wrong. They battle through the short chute, through the horseshoe doubles. Jonathan gets it wrong again. Tucker holding on to that bump up spot now. Looking to make it 2 for 2 with the bumps. As he made a mistake. Now that puts him down to the 4 spot. But still in striking distance of the 2. As Anthony G. Orlando goes to the backside triple. He's battling. Oh, him and Jonathan get together. Jonathan. Oh, no. Jonathan. His brake's not working. As they come onto the straightaway. Tucker through the sweeper holding onto that bump up spot. Joe Brooks checking out with his short course truck or stadium truck coming onto the straightaway. So we'll check his gap this next time by. As Tucker gets a little bit squirrely, Gio right behind him coming onto the straightaway as they come to the start-finish line. It was 7.5 last lap. It was 7.4 this time. So nothing lost, nothing gained as the second and third go through the middle triple through the drag race area. That sucks. Is Kevin? Oh, Kevin's up. All right. Coming up on 2:10 to go. Tucker holding strong. Jonathan on a charge, trying to get back to that bump up spot. Oh, hooks up a pipe. Seems like every time I talk about him, he makes a mistake. But he was charging
2 minutes
hard
left.
for that second and final bump up spot. Joe Brooks leading us out 14-5-19. 2 minutes to go. Tucker holding on to second through the sweeper. Gio right there with him. Zach McConnell there too. All 3 of those guys battling for that second and final bump up spot through the backside triple, through the short chute. Oh no! Tucker rolls it over. That puts Gio to the 2. Zach right there. They're battling for that second and final bump up spot through the middle triple. 1:20 to go. As your leader goes through the horseshoe doubles, that's Joe Brooks. He's in the all green with white wheels onto the straightaway. He is leading us out in the 2. Anthony G. Orlando onto the straightaway. Zach McConnell right behind him. That is your second and final bump up spot with 1 minute to go. Anthony through the middle triple now. Zach right with him. Oh, Anthony
1 minute
spins it
left.
sideways. Second and third. Drag race down. Zach to the inside. Pushes it wide. That puts Anthony back to the 2 with a breath of fresh air. He's no longer nose to tail. Oh, Jonathan gets it wrong. That puts that puts Tucker back to the 3. Tucker trying to get back to that second and final bump up spot with 39 seconds left. Zach getting it wrong again. There's Jonathan. They're back through the middle triple. As first comes past the start finish line, Anthony Girolano coming on the straightaway with 25 seconds to go. He's looking to hold on to that second place. He's now on a 14-lap run. 20 seconds to go. Tucker past the start finish line. Anthony gets it wrong. He's quickly marshaled though, but that puts third right on his back door with 10 seconds to go. They will be racing it to the line. Anthony Girolando through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. Tucker right there with him. They come down the straightaway. Looks like Anthony's going to take home that second place and final bump up spot. He will. 13.55. You are done, Anthony, with the bump. Tucker, you are done. Looks like Zach in the 4. Jonathan in the 5, and we're waiting on Joe to finish out with the victory. And Joe Brooks brings home the victory in the B main, bumping up to the A.
The race is completed.
Next up is the start of our A mains. And we started off with 13.5 four-wheel drive Sportsman. Nice run. All right, guys. Okay, man. I do need some volunteer marshals for this one. Hold on a second, guys. Just hold on a second. Hold on. We don't have enough drivers, so if you guys flip, it'd be a waste of time anyway, so just hold on a second. We got a bunch of guys running out. This is awesome for running out here. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys hopping out to help out. All right, guys, roll them on. Check them in. Do not hit my marshals getting out here. Do not hit my marshals. Caution in the middle triple, guys. Slow. Just go slow. Oh, my gosh, you broke. Oh, no. Jeremy. Oh. This landed weird in the middle triple. Hold on, guys. Watch that backside triple. Try and go slow here, guys. Can't win it.
Kevin Finland.
All right, Russ, you are checked in.
Russ Carruthers.
Russ Carruthers and Russ Weber, you guys are checked in. Parker Warnick.
Jonathan Patrick.
Kevin Finland, Jonathan Patrick, Anthony Borstead, you guys are all checked in. Jeremy, unfortunately, broke out. And Ryan's not going to make this, so we're waiting on Chris Von Wagner to come by. Back straight is closed. Back straight is closed. Waiting on Chris Von Wagner. Who was the orange car? Russ Carruthers. What are you doing, man? Back straight is closed. Oh, my God, Parker. You're killing me, man. No, it's all right, bro. Keep going. Keep going. No, don't. You're going to mess up your tires. No, just go follow the track, bro. All right, you are checked in, Chris. So in the 8 now, we're going to have Nick Dobus in the 7, Russ Weber in the 6, Parker Warnick in the 5, Chris Von Wagner in the 4, Anthony Borstead in the 3, Jonathan Patrick in the 2, Kevin Finland, and our TQ pole sitter tonight for 13.5 four-wheel drive Sportsman is Russ Carruthers. Do we need to wait on anybody? Jonathan, are you going to make it? Okay. Did you say you were good or dead? I couldn't tell. Wait, I think we need you on the cone over there. Joe, on the 8, on the far side, sorry. All right. Anthony, what do you think? Or, not Anthony, Jonathan, what do you think? Oh, poop. All right, guys. Keep them where you got them. We're going to start going here. Marshals, watch your areas and not the race. Make sure you're watching your area and not the race. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners, guys, and then start racing. We're going live in less than 5. Pretty clean start, guys. Pretty clean start. Oh, geez. Oh, caution over there. No, he goes on the other side. Hold your car. No. You can just keep it there, Parker. Keep it on the other side. Put him on the other side, Nick. There you go. Now go. Go. Yeah. I was just going to have you stop, Parker. You didn't have to go back to your side of the track. All right. We are good to go. Russ Carruthers leading us out. Then we got a bunch of cars working together through that back triple, getting it a little bit wrong. Looks like Russ Weber in the 2. Chris Von Wagner in the 3. Oh, no. Oh, it's still together. You're still good, Russ. Oh, but then you get it a little bit wrong in the middle triple. That brings Russ Weber right on the back of Russ Carruthers' car as they go through the backside short shoot. In the 3, Chris Von Wagner. In the 4, looks like Kevin Finland. In the 5, who's the 5? Anthony Borstad. I should know that paint job. All right. Then we got Parker and Nick. As we got a battle going through the backside triple. That's second, third, and fourth all together going on to the straightaway. Russ Weber in the 2, Kevin Finland in the 3, Chris Von Wagner in the 4. Your leader going into the middle triple. The all orange with yellow wheels. That is Russ Carruthers. Russ Weber with the purple and blue with the yellow wheels going through the backside short shoot. He is your second place car. Your leader hooking up a back marker. But no harm, no foul. He's still holding on to first as first, second, third, and fourth all go past the start-finish line. 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. 1 through 4 all together separated by 2.3 seconds as your leader goes into the horseshoe doubles, gets it wide. Russ Weber with a cleaner line brings it nose to tail past the start-finish line. They were separated by 0.5 as they go past. Kevin Finland another 0.4 back as they battle into the drag race area. All three of them through the backside triple. That's Russ, and Kevin. Looks like Chris has fallen off a little bit. Goes big, doesn't quite make it, but does have a clean line onto the straightaway. 1, 2, and 3 past the start-finish line. 1 through 3 separated by 0.7 on the clock. Russ with trying to stick his nose in there. Couldn't quite do it. You done, Parker? Okay. As first, second, and third go onto the straightaway. Russ Carruthers leading us out. Russ Weber right there with him. Kevin Finland in the 3. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go as they all enter the center triple. Looks like Russ pushed it wide. Russ Weber takes the lead. Russ Carruthers in the 2. Kevin Finland in the 3. Oh, Russ pushes it wide. Carruthers and Weber get together side by side going on the straightaway. As now Russ Weber to the lead. Russ Carruthers in the 2. Kevin Finland in the 3 with 1.5 minutes to go. Kevin going big. Oh, no. Kevin, hit the brakes, bro. You were all right. Russ Weber onto the straightaway. Russ Carruthers right after him. They're going to be separated by about 2.5 seconds. 2.3 seconds it is as they enter the middle triple with 1:15 to go. We now have a battle between second, third, and fourth. Chris Von Wagner looking to take a podium. Kevin Finland looking to get back on the podium as they drag race into the backside triple. Your leader goes past the start-finish line. That's Russ Weber. Russ Carruthers right behind him, 2 seconds back. He cut half a second off that last lap with 50 seconds to go. Russ makes a mistake in the backside triple. That puts Russ Carruthers to the point. Russ Weber right behind him as they enter the straightaway. Carruthers past the start-finish line. Weber past the start-finish line. They're separated by 1.1 entering the middle triple. Third and fourth go past the start-finish line. Oh, Kevin rolls it over. That puts Chris into the third place. Kevin in the 4. Oh, Russ Carruthers having to pull it off. I didn't see what happened, but that puts Russ Weber out front by quite a ways. Chris Von Wagner now to the 2. Kevin in the 3. Russ Weber out front by a good 5.5 seconds now as we come up to less than 5 seconds. You guys coming on this back straight will be done when you cross you made it by Russ. You get another lap, but Russ Weber bringing it to the line for the victory. He takes home the win tonight. Russ Weber in the 2 looks to be Chris Von Wagner. Kevin Finland in the 3. And Anthony Borstead and Russ Carruthers. That rounds us out. Russ Weber takes home the win. Chris Von Wagner in the 2. Kevin Finland in the 3.
The race is completed.
All right, next up, our modified two-wheel drive A Main.
Zipping. Cody Wishman.
Hold up here, guys. We got a guy blowing out the track still. I need all those drivers back out here to Marshall. All those drivers back out here to Marshall. Roll on, check them in, guys. Just don't hit my marshals when they head out here to their spots. Caution in the backside triple, guys. Caution in the backside triple is clear. Should have all my spots covered, guys. We had 10 drivers, so I should have all my spots covered here.
Kevin Boyd.
Or 9 drivers, I'm sorry. We had 9, so.
Mara.
All right, everybody is checked in. Everybody got on caution after the middle triple. Caution after the middle triple.
1 minute to the start of the race.
It is clear. I had to. It missed your last lap, so I had to fix it. So it's on there. And back straight is closed.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Fun to call. All right, William Mara in the 5, Cody Witchman in the 4, Dave Nani in the 3, Richard Lake in the 2, and our TQ pole setter tonight for two-wheel drive modified is Kevin Boyd. After this race, I will be putting down a light coat of water. After this race, I will be putting a light coat of water down. All right, guys, we got all of our marshals. Marshals ready. All right, Russ and Russ show. We're going to get this race started. Russ and Russ. Are you guys ready? All right, good. Okay. Just trying to make sure you all right. All right, marshals ready. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners, then get after it. There's 5 of you. Let's see what 3 make the podium. We're going live in less than 5. Oh, Richard trying to go inside already through the first corner. Sparks flying off the back of his car through the middle triple. Kevin Boyd holds strong, leads us out down the straightaway. Kevin Boyd, black and yellow with yellow wheels through the sweeper. Looks like Dave Nani in the 2. Let's go, Dave. Richard Lake in the 3. Looks like William and Cody getting together going into the middle triple. William going big, trying to get that spot back. Cody trying to say no as they both enter the backside triple, battling for that 4th spot. Our leader, Kevin Boyd, going through the middle triple. Dave Nani right behind him. Richard Lake right behind him. Richard goes inside, makes a great move to move up to the 2 spot, putting the pressure on Kevin Boyd as Kevin pushes it a bit wide. Richard all over his tail. Oh, Richard hooks up a tire. No harm, no foul. He's still in the 3. Thank you, Ethan. As now, oh no, what is happening? We got somebody rolling over. But it looks like Dave Nani to the point. Kevin Boyd in the 2. And Richard Lake in the 3 as they all come down the straightaway. 1, 2, 3 past the start-finish line. Cody in the 4. William in the 5. William, you got the leader coming up on there. You know what to do. Just, you missed the pipe, brother. You're good to go. Let's go. Dave Nani leading us out through the horseshoe doubles. Richard making a pass on Kevin Boyd as they all enter the straightaway. Dave, Richard, and Kevin. Kevin hooks up a tire. Ooh, lands right back on his rubber. As Dave sends it big, Richard in the 2. I didn't see what happened, but I saw Richard check up. Great sportsmanship as Dave leads through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. Richard right there with, Dave hooks up a pipe, and Richard holds with him to race with him down the straightaway. Kevin Boyd in the 3. Looks like Cody catching up to, oh no, Richard getting it wrong in the middle. Dave right there with him as 1 and 2 battle through the backside triple. Now onto the straightaway. Dave Nani leading us out. Richard Lake in the 2. Looks like Cody Witchman moving all the way up to the 3. Cody putting together some great laps. Oh, Richard hooking up a tire. Oh, he's broke. It doesn't look right. Oh, no, you're not. You look all right. It looked like it was kind of messed up, but no, he's good to go with 2:20 to go. First, second, and third onto the straightaway. Looks like Cody Witchman all the way up to the 2 now. Richard Lake down to the 3. 1, 2, and 3 through the middle triple. Cody, after a rough start, moving all the way back up to the 3 spot. As Dave leads us through the short chute. Richard right there with him onto the straightaway. Dave hooks up a pipe. Richard right on his tail. Oh, Richard gets into the wash and does a slide through the corner and hooks up another tire. Looks like a lot of grip out there as Dave Nani leads into the backside short chute. Looks like Kevin Boyd back up to the 3. Cody in the 4. All 4 of those drivers battling it out down the straightaway with 1:30 to go. Dave Nani through the sweeper. Richard Lake right behind him. Dave getting it a little bit wrong. Richard hooking up a pipe as they both enter the backside triple. Caution in the backside triple. Caution in the backside triple is clear. As 1 and 2 come onto the straightaway, that's Dave Nani and Richard Lake through the sweeper. Into the middle part of Richard with a huge pass and then takes it through the middle triple and then the backside triple. Richard Lake leading us out. Dave Nani right there with him coming. Oh, Dave pushes it a little bit wide, hooks up a pipe. That gives Richard a lot of room down the straightaway. So first place right now, Richard Lake. Dave Nani in the 2. Looks like Kevin Boyd in the 3. He's getting laps together now. Cody Witchman trying to get it back together with 40 seconds to go. Your leader onto the straightaway, Richard Lake pulling a wheelie in the 2. Dave Nani onto the straightaway in the 3. Kevin Boyd in the 4. Cody Witchman through the backside short chute as your leader through the backside triple. Richard Lake, 23 seconds to go. We'll get around for another. Dave Nani through the backside triple. Caution on the straightaway. It is clear. Nobody's close enough to capitalize. As your leader goes through the sweeper, you got 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds to go on the master clock. Less than 5 now. As Richard goes through the backside short chute. Everybody will be racing it to the line. This is your final lap. Richard down the straightaway brings home the Wednesday night two-wheel drive modified victory. In the 2 looks to be Dave Nani bringing home second place. In the 3, Kevin Boyd. And in the 4 will be Cody Witchman. That is a race.
The race is complete.
Great race, guys. Fun to watch. I will be putting down a little bit of water. Before the race number 9. 21.5 two-wheel drive A Main.
Mike Caller. Tristan Mara. Darren Olney. Jaden Longwear. The Intimidator. Justin Mitchell. Nicholas Wilkinson. Tony Nesbitt.
All right, guys, I need some volunteer marshals.
Brass Monkey.
Some volunteers. I need somebody on the 5 in the middle. Oh, watch it, guys. Come on now. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it. Oh, no. You're going to get beat out. Could you do 0? Right there. All right. Backstraight's closed, guys. Backstraight's closed. Tucker. Is Tucker going to make this race? Tucker McCumber, you better hustle. In the 10, Tucker McCumber. In the 9, Justin Mitchell. In the 8, Tristan Mara. In the 7, Shane Saunders. In the 6, Tony Nesbitt. In the 5, Jaden Landwehr. In the 4, Nicholas Wilkinson. In the 3, Darren Olney. In the 2, Mike Caller. And our TQ pole setter tonight for 21.5 two-wheel drive is none other than Brett Kaiser. The beard. He's so grown up with the beard. Tucker. Where is he up there? You're in the 10 spot, so no? Okay, man. All right. Marshals are ready. Watch your areas, not the race. Drivers, we're going live in less than 5. Keep it clean. Nice start, guys. Oh, Jaden and Tony are now. Thanks for the hustle, guys. They got their work cut out for them, but they're both good drivers. Caution through that horseshoe double, guys. Caution there. Work together. Great job. Brett Kaiser leading us out. Mike Caller in the 2. Darren in the 3. Looks like Nicholas in the 4. Tristan Mara up to the 5 from the 8. Justin all the way to the 6 from the 9. So we had some movers. We also had some caution going into that drag race area. Caution is clear. So we got 1, 2, 3 all past the start finish line. Oh, Darren hooks up a pipe, but he's still in it as Brett Kaiser and Mike Caller go through the backside triple. Darren Olney right there with him. Nicholas Wilkinson. And then Tristan Mara. All of them onto the straightaway. Tristan inside of Nicholas. Couldn't make the pass stick as first, second, and third go through the middle section of the track. Brett Kaiser, Mike Caller, and Darren Olney. And we got Nicholas and Tristan battling for that 4th spot. Oh, looks like Tristan getting it a bit wrong. Jaden Landwehr all the way back up to the 4. As he comes out. Oh, Tristan gets into his rear. As we're coming up on 3:20 to go. 3:20 to go. Brett onto the straightaway. Mike Caller and Darren onto the straightaway. Nicholas onto the straightaway. That is your top 4. As Brett through the drag race area with 3 minutes to go into the backside triple. Brett, then Caller, then Olney. As Nicholas is in the 4. We'll see who's in the 5 here. I think Tony Nesbitt has driven all the way back to the 5. Putting down steady lap after steady lap. Oh, Caller rolling it over. Gives some room for Brett to pull away. As Brett now into the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. Oh, Jaden gets it a little bit wrong. Doesn't slow down Brett too much as we're 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. Associated, and Associated, our top four, looks like it. I'm not too sure. Thought Nicholas had a TLR. I don't know. Anyways, 2:10 to go. Your leaders down the straightaway, Brett Kaiser and Mike Caller, nose to tail, entering the middle triple. Darren Olney about 1 second back.
2 minutes
As
left.
first and second. Oh, Brett makes a mistake in the backside triple. Mike Caller now to the point. Darren Olney in the 2. Brett down to the 3. That's all it takes. One little mistake, and you drop all the way down to third as Mike Caller leads us out into the middle triple with 1:40 to go. In the 2, Darren Olney. In the 3, Brett Kaiser. Nicholas Wilkinson in the 4. Tony Nesbitt in the 5. Shane Saunders in the 6 as we're coming up on 1:20 to go. Your leader past the start-finish line through the sweeper, Mike Caller. In the 2, Darren Olney. In the 3, Brett Kaiser. It's been 1, 2, 3 with those 3 drivers in some fashion this entire race as they're coming up on 1:10 to go. Your leader down the backstretch, Darren Olney down the backstretch, Brett Kaiser. They're equally spaced out with 1 minute to go. Mike through the middle
1 minute
triple,
left.
through the drag race area into the backside. Caution. Yeah, hey, wait till Mike goes by. Leave it there. No, leave it there. Yep, you're good. Caution going into the drag race area. Thanks for the hustle, guys. Thanks for the hustle. Oh, caution in the middle triple. Looks like Brett got it wrong. That brings Nicholas Wilkinson right up onto his tail. That's for a podium spot with 25 seconds to go. As they get together, looks like Tony Nesbitt all the way back to the 3 spot after a rough start to this race. Looks like Tony back to the 3, Brett to the 4 with 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. This will be your last laps. We'll see if Mike gets around for another one. And Darren comes with 2 and 1. That is time on the master clock. You will be racing it to the line. So, Shane, you are done. Tony, you are done in the 3 after a rough start, driving it all the way back to the podium. Great drive, man. Brett Kaiser, you are done. Nicholas, everybody is done but Justin, Mike, and Darren. As your winner, Mike Caller, goes by the line. Darren's done in the 2. Tony Nesbitt in the 3. Great run, Mike. Great race, guys.
The race is completed.
Next up, our 17.5. Hey, I had those backwards. I should have had 17.5 first. Meh. Our 17.5 two-wheel drive A Main. Wait for everybody to get up there. I need all those drivers back out here to Marshall. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. We got guys on the track blowing the track off. It's not open. Why, Alan? Your car's pulling to the right pretty bad, dude. Alan. You may want to set your trim. Hold on a second, guys. Alan's got to fix his trim. All right, guys. Marshals, get back to your areas. Get to your areas. Roll them out and check them in, guys. Do not break them in warm-ups.
Zipping. Kyler Cornwell. Alan Dreamy.
Kyler, you are checked in. Alan, you are checked in.
Start of the race. Ryan Puddock. Aaron Brown.
Everybody's going to be checked in, so back straight is now closed. Back straight is now closed. In the 10, Mike Kokot. In the 9, Dan Collinsworth. In the 8, Alan Drebby. In the 7, Jimmy Leff. In the 6, Ryan Kaduk. In the 5, Willie Amos Smith. In the 4, Aaron Brown. In the 3, Kyler Cornwell. In the 2, Chase Boyd. And our TQ pole sitter tonight for 17.5 two-wheel drive is Richard Lake. Our next rate is 13.5 two-wheel drive A Main. So U13.5 two-wheel drive Stadium Truck A Main. be getting them ready. Yeah, stand by the pole so they can see the cars. That'll work. Thank you, guys. 2 of you there would be great. Just to make sure. Okay, everybody's set. Marshals, make sure you're watching your areas. Please hustle out to any marshaling you got to do. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners, then start having some fun. We're going live in less than 5. Great start, boys. Oh, somebody traction rolled or something. I didn't see it. Oh, shoot. Get it going, get it going. You got a lot of race left, guys. We just proved bad starts can still lead to a podium finish. Tony Nesbitt had a terrible start to that race, still finished on the podium. So, caution at the start finish, caution at the start finish. Caution, caution. It is clear. Caution going into the middle triple. Caution going into the middle triple is clear. Our leader, Richard Lake, coming down the backstretch there in the 2. Looks like Chase Boyd. In the 3, Kyler Cornwell. All 3 through the middle triple. Then we got Jimmy Leff in the 4. Ryan Kaduk in the 5. Mike Kokot moving all the way up to the 6 after starting in the 10 spot. But our leader coming on the straightaway, Richard Lake, Associated Reedy, a.k.a. driver, going through the sweeper. Chase Boyd in his all blue, yellow wheels buggy. And then Kyler Cornwell, raw speed driver, going through the backside triple, through the backside short shoot. But Richard Lake leading us out. Chase in the 2, Kyler in the 3, Jimmy Leff in the 4. Ryan and Mike Kokot having a nice battle in the 5 and the 6. Oh, Chase getting it wrong. Just loses 1 spot. He's still there on the podium. Richard, though, gets a breath of fresh air. He's out there by himself. Kyler in the 2, Chase in the 3. Jimmy Leff now inching closer and closer to Chase as they both enter and exit the sweeper. Ryan Kaduk and Mike Kokot right there with Jimmy, though, as Chase looks to have gapped himself away from Jimmy Leff. And our leader past the start-finish line. That is Richard Lake through the middle triple. Kyler Cornwell solid in the 2. Chase Boyd all over him in the 3. And then it looks like we got Jimmy Leff, Ryan Kaduk, Mike Kokot, and Aaron Brown. Aaron having a tough go right here. Aaron normally one of our top 17.5 drivers. As your leader, Richard Lake, through the middle triple, through the short shoot, through the backside triple. Nice and smooth. Through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. Coming up on Alan Dreby as they go past the start-finish line. Kyler in the 2, Chase in the 3. In the 4 looks to be Mike Kokot. I did not see what happened, but it looks like Jimmy Leffler lost a spot there. Same with Ryan Kaduk. Aaron Brown gaining a couple positions. Sure, I'll see it on the video.
Left.
2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes to go. Alan, you got second right behind you. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate that. Now, Dan, you got second behind you. Thank you very much, Dan. Appreciate that. You guys letting those guys by. Now you guys got Chase Boyd coming up on your rear, too. He's battling for the top 3 spot. We got 1:30 to go. 1:30 to go. Your leader, Richard Lake, 16.517 right now. As Alan, yeah, that's third. Thank you very much, Alan. Appreciate that. As first goes through the sweeper, second through the sweeper, third through the sweeper. Richard Lake trying to hold off these young guns. We got a 14-year-old and a 13-year-old trying to take over the reins here, but Richard is holding them off with 1 minute to go. Richard Lake past the start-finish line. Kyler doing everything he can to get the win here. Chase now all over the back door of Kyler as they go through the drag race area into the backside triple. Richard Lake through the horseshoe doubles. Then Kyler and Chase battling for that second spot with 40 seconds to go. We got a race for 5th, 6th, and 7th between Leffler and Ryan. And Ryan They get together through the backside triple. Caution through that backside triple. You got the leader coming up on you, Jimmy. You got, caution at the start finish. That was our leader getting it wrong. That puts Kyler to the front. Chase right on his tail. He got 18 seconds. They could get around for another, but they battle through the backside drag race area. Kyler Cornwell leading us out. Chase Boyd right on his heels through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. Kyler hooks up a pipe. Chase Boyd to the lead now. Past the start finish line. He will get around for another one. All three of them battling for the win. Kyler tries to stick his nose in there. Chase holds him off as they go through the backside drag race area. Chase Boyd through the backside triple. Kyler right there with him. Lake right behind Kyler through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. It's Chase Boyd bringing home the victory tonight. Kyler Cornwell in the 2. Richard Lake in the 3. Great race, guys. Next up, 13.5, two-wheel drive stadium truck, A Main, coming at you. 5 minutes. Marshals, please pick up your blowers, blow off your area. I could have a couple of you guys, which means all of you head out here as fast as you can to Marshall. We got a couple more races and we will be done. What's happening? All right, guys. Stadium truck guys. Hold, Joe. I'm just saying, all right, stadium truck guys, get ready. We're coming to the A Main here for stadium truck. 10 drivers strong. All right, guys. Blowers down. Roll them out, check them in. Do not hit my marshals heading out here to their marshalling spots. I need all these spots covered, guys. It's a 10-man race coming at you.
One minute to the start of the race.
Settle down there, man.
Joseph Brooks. Max Blonde.
That whole
Robert
race,
Morgan.
Kyler,
45
one pipe
seconds to
hit,
start the
bro.
race.
Just
Nicholas
one.
Wilkinson. Mike Code. The Intimidator.
You were pressing
Anthony
Richard
Atlanta.
that
Russell
whole time, and then you get to the lead and you doink it on that pipe. I was like, no! All right, guys, I need a couple more
37
marshals
seconds
out
to
here
start the
to
race.
some spots. Everybody is now checked in. Back straight is closed. Nick is not making this one. He went home. Should have at least 8 of you out here.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
We do have a volunteer at the far end. Richard is going to go home. He lives in Tucson, so he's not going to stick around
Less than
to
5.
marshal this. Who am I missing? Oh, we have back-to-backers. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, guys. All right. So in the 10, Anthony Girolando, Joe Brooks in the 9, Nicholas Wilkinson in the 8, Shane Saunders in the 7, Max Blonde in the 6, Russ Carruthers in the 5, Robert Morgan in the 4, Dan Collinsworth in the 3, Mike Cocott is our TQ pole setter. So everybody is set. Oh, well, everybody can move up one if you want. That's cool with me. Move up, Shane. There we go. All right, guys. Marshals, watch your areas. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners. I don't want to have to restart. We're going live in less than 5. Oh, my. Oh, wow. You all stayed on your wheels. That's amazing. Oh, no. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate it. Mike Cocott leading us out. Looks to be Dan Collinsworth. Oh, Dan and Russ get together. That's going to put Robert Morgan to the 2. And look at that, Joe Brooks in the 3 all the way from the 9, making it through that mess at the start of the race. As 1, 2, and 3 go through the drag race area, Dan Collinsworth in the 4, Russ in the 5, Shane Saunders in the 6. Looks to be Max Blonde in the 7, Anthony Gio in the 8, and Nicholas Wilkinson in the 9. That's your top 9 drivers right there with 4 minutes to go. Joe Brooks currently in the 2. We got 2, 3, and 4 through the backside short shoot, through the backside horseshoe doubles. Looks like Dan got into Robert's rear. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate that. As Russ Carruthers looks to move up to the 3 spot. But your leader, Mike Cocott, looking to check out here. He's got that TLR truck all set up right now. Every time he brings it out, he does real well. Pass the start. Oh, I'll stop talking about him. Joe Brooks, solid in the 2. Russ Carruthers coming full bore, trying to get into that top 2 spot. As we got Joe Brooks in the 2, Russ Carruthers in the 3, and Robert Morgan in the 4. Oh, no, Joe puts it over and gets a little bit squirrely. That's going to drop him to the 4 spot. Robert moves up to the 3, Russ to the 2. As your leader, Mike Cocott, coming up on back traffic already, coming up on Nicholas Wilkinson. Gets a little wrong, gets it back going. He's going through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. Looks like Joe's still in the 4. Shane Saunders in the 5. Shane's a little hooked up. That's going to drop him a couple spots. No, but he can get back in it because we got 2.5 down. Looks to be 2.5 to go. Oh, no, Robert Morgan flips it over going into the middle triple. That's going to bring Joe back on the cusp of a podium finish here as your leader comes past the start-finish line. Russ Carruthers now on the straightaway, coming down past the start-finish line. And in the 3 spot, Robert Morgan now past the start-finish line. Caution in the sweeper. Caution in the sweeper. Sorry, did not see it. As 3rd and 4th go through the middle triple. Nice job. Thank you very much, Nicholas. Appreciate that. With 2 minutes to go, Mike Cocott looking to lap his buddy Dan. Oh, Dan was about to get back into you, Mike. You better get going, dude. As Mike, he punched it. Oh, no, Dan, that would have been some fun racing. Mike Cocott, past the start finish line, is leading us out. Russ Carruthers onto the back straight. Solid in the 2. Robert Morgan and Joe Brooks battling out for that 3rd and final podium with 1:30 to go. 1:30 to go. Oh, Joe rolls it over in the sweeper. Gets her back running. As next up is our 17.5 two-wheel drive short course truck race. That is our next race. As your leader comes onto the straightaway, that's Mike Cocott. In the 2, Russ Carruthers now just entering the horseshoe doubles. Mike's lead last lap was 7.8 seconds. As Russ passes the line, it's 7.7 seconds. Robert Morgan was 6.2 back. That was a little bit of a rough lap from Robert, so he drops back another 7.1. Caution going into the sweeper. Oh, that was your second place car, so that brings 2nd and 3rd close together. Russ gets it a little bit loose. Robert now all over his butt with 34 seconds to go. That's a battle between 2nd and 3rd coming past the start and finish line. Your leader past the start and finish line right now. 4th looks to be a mix-up now because Joe had a couple rough laps. Looks like Max Blond up to the 4. Shane Saunders in the 5. Joe Brooks in the 6 now. As your second place now goes to Robert Morgan. Russ down to the 3 as those 2 buggies or trucks go into the middle triple. Robert Morgan in the 2, Russ in the 3. That is time on the master clock. Well, you'll be racing them to the line, everybody. You'll be racing them to the line. As 2nd and 3rd are battling it out down the straightaway. Looks like Robert's going to bring home 2nd. Russ in the 3. We're waiting on Mike Cocott and Dan Collinsworth. There is Dan. We're waiting on Mike. Mike coming down the straightaway for the victory. That is a race. Mike Cocott brings home the victory tonight. 13.5 two-wheel drive stadium truck. Robert Morgan in the 2. Russ Carruthers in the 3. Then Max, Joe, Shane, Anthony, Dan, and Nicholas Wilkinson.
The race is completed.
Next up, 17.5 two-wheel drive short course truck. Need you guys up there and ready to go. Yeah, all those drivers back out here to Marshall, guys. All those drivers back out here to Marshall. Except for Joe Brooks. Joe has back-to-back. Joe has back-to-back. Way to drive back, Robert. A tough start, but drove back, bro. Nice job. All right, guys. I need all you drivers back out here to Marshall. All you guys back out here to Marshall. Come
1
on,
minute to
guys.
start
I
the
need
race.
all you guys out here to Marshall. Roll them out. Check them in. Short course truck drivers.
Forty-five seconds to start the race.
All right. Once you are checked in, you will be done. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. Diego and Justin, you are checked in.
30 seconds to start the race.
Here comes Anton.
Anton Morset.
And Joe Brooks is checked in. All right. Back straight is closed. Back straight is closed. In the 4, Anton Morissette. In the 3, Joe Brooks. In the 2, Justin Mitchell. And our TQ pole setter tonight for short course truck is Diego Bettenker. All right. Everybody is set. We got marshals everywhere. We are good to go, guys. Make sure you keep it clean to the first couple corners and start having some fun, boys. There's 4 of it. You got bumpers for a reason, so try and have some fun. We're going live in less than 5. Oh, nice pass right there by Justin right inside of Diego. Diego takes it right back. Justin keeps it. Joe comes in hardcore. Uses that bumper to full effect. Oh, no. Diego gets it wrong. That puts Joe up to the lead. Anton in the 2. Diego in the 3. Justin falls down to the 4. But we have a lot of racing left as Joe pushes it real wide. Anton takes the lead. Joe goes right back inside. Anton goes inside. Oh, gets it wrong at the end of the triple. Joe holding off Diego. Diego goes inside using those short course bumpers as those guys floor it through the backside short chute, through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. Diego trying to get away from all this carnage as we got all these short courses banging each other through this racetrack. Diego leading us out through the backside drag race area. Joe Brooks in the 2. Anton Morissette keeping it as wide as he can. Oh, and Len lets him by. Driving super nice. Come on, Anton. You got bumpers on that bad boy. Let's go. Diego leading us out, though, into the middle triple. Joe Brooks in the 2. Justin in the 3. Anton traction rolls through the sweeper area. I will need some volunteer marshals for my very last race. A couple volunteer marshals for the very last race. As we have 3:30 to go, we are being led out by Diego Bettenker. He's coming into the middle triple. The green and black truck with yellow wheels. In the 2, Joe Brooks. Joe getting it a little bit wrong. Marshals himself out, but it takes a lot of time as Justin Mitchell now moves up to the 2 spot. That is our closest battle on the track. Justin Mitchell and Joe Brooks as both those guys enter the back straight. Your leader, Diego Bettenker, through the drag race area, through the back triple. Justin through the middle triple, trying to cut into that lead. He's going to hope for a couple mistakes. Diego nice and strong down that back straight. Justin doing everything he can to close it in. It was 4.7 seconds the last time by. It's now 4.8 as Diego put down the hammer, trying to drive away here, going through the backside short chute, through the horseshoe doubles, onto the straightaway. Diego Bettenker, Justin Mitchell, Joe Brooks, Anton Morissette. That is your running order. Fast laps of the race, 21.2 from Diego, 21.8 from Justin, 22.9 from Joe, 24.6 from Anton as your leader goes to the backside short shoot through the horseshoe doubles. Oh, rolls it over. He had a 6.5 second lead that last time by. We'll see what it is this time by with 1:50 to go. The lead now is 4.86. Caution going into the backside drag race area. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate the hustle. As Diego goes through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. Nice and smooth from the young man. Going past the start finish line. 21.6 that last time by. Here comes Justin. 22.2. 5.4 seconds is the difference between first and second. As Justin goes through the back drag race area, Diego's going on to the straightaway. 1:15 to go. Your leader past the start finish line through the sweeper. He's got quite a lead and driving nice and smooth as Justin is now 6 seconds back. Diego through the backside triple, through the short shoot, onto the straightaway. Young man is going to have more around a 7-second lead as he passes the start finish line. 21.8 that last time by. He's now up to a 6.2. I thought it would be more, but Justin still putting down good laps. As your leaders coming onto the straightaway with 30 seconds to go. We'll see if he'll get around for, he should get around for another one. He's on a 14.516 right now. Justin passed the line. He'll be close to see if he can make it around for another lap as your leader goes through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. He'll be making it by for his white flag lap. Diego Bettencourt, you, sir, are going to bring home the victory. 2 and 1. When you pass the line, you will be done. Justin Mitchell, you are done in second place. Anton Morse, you will be done in the 4. Your leader and winner tonight, Diego Bettencourt, coming past the start finish line, bringing home the victory. Joe Brooks, you're done in the 3. That is a race. Diego brings home the victory. Justin in the 2. Joe Brooks in the 3.
The race is completed.
Next up, our last and final. Our last and final, I think that's the same thing. Our last race of the night. Our novice race. I will need a couple of volunteers for this final race. Couple volunteers. And then we can get out of here. Oh, that was. It was awesome. Dude, the bumping and rubbing going into the middle triple was fantastic. It's what those are made for. All right, guys. Roll them out and check them in. Roll them out and check them in.
Samara Van Wagner. 1 minute to start this race.
Caution in the sweeper, Joe. Caution in the sweeper there. All right. I've got a hand count. Trevor. Actually,
Tyler,
if you're in the front, I will be calling your name. So
45 seconds to start.
Everybody bring them on by. Bring them on by.
Tanner Turley.
Did Chad McConnell
Alyssa
go
Matthews,
home? I think Chad did go home. All right. Everybody is checked in. Everybody's checked in. Back straight is closed. All right, so Chad, right? Is Chad McConnell went home, right? Okay. Okay, guys. So in the 8, we got Gavin Johnson. In the 7, Trevor Johnson. In the 6, Alyssa Matthews. In the 5, Samara Von Wagner. In the 4, Reed Saunders. In the 3, Tyler Travers. And our TQ pole setter tonight is Tanner Turley. Yeah, I don't care what the board says. Where's Gavin? Gavin should be in the 8 or the 7. That's fine. Just keep it where you got it. You're good, Gavin. Trevor should be right in front of you. All right, everybody is set. Marshals, watch your areas and not the race. Watch your areas. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners and start having some fun. Loop is live. Oh, caution at the start there. Our leader getting it a little bit wrong. As Tanner and Tyler battling it out. And then we got Gavin out front leading us out. The all black with red wheels coming onto the straightaway. Oh, gets a little bit wrong. But he's righted now. Looks like Tanner's in the 2. All right, Tanner goes to lead. Gavin in the 2. Tyler in the 3. Looks to be Trevor in the 4. As everybody else is coming by here. And then Reed is done. As your leader now looks to be Gavin coming past the start finish line. Tanner in the 2. Oh, Gavin getting it wrong. We'll see who makes it up. Looks like Trevor moving up to the 2. Gavin to the 3, Tyler in the 4. As Tanner goes through the backside triple. Looks to be, oh, great pass by Tyler or Trevor as they battle it out down the backstretch. Oh, Samara right there. Oh, Tanner did have the inside line. Got it a little bit wrong. And then all the traction trucks just going crazy. And we have Trevor Johnson out front right now. Looks to be Gavin in the 2, Tanner in the 3, Tyler in the 4. Trevor out front. I will have to fix your laps. I know who's where, but it's hard to put the laps in until after. So we have Trevor leading us out. Gavin in the 2. Looks to be Tanner in the 3. Then Tyler in the 4. As your leader goes past the... Hey, Nick, what's up?
Hey, you can have somebody find a set of keys out there, didn't you?
Out here? Yeah. I can ask. Did anybody...
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Anybody find a set of keys on the track or in the pit area? A set of keys? If so, see Nick Markless. He needs a set of keys.
Well, I got it handled, but I just want to make
Okay. Yeah, so if you see a pair of keys, guys, let him know.
2 minutes
If
left.
you got a wandering eye, that would be great. But we are being led out by Trevor Johnson. Gavin Johnson in the 2. Gavin rolling it over. Trevor gapping out now. Looks to be Tanner in the 3. Tyler in the 4. Alyssa in the 5. Looks to be Reed in the 6. And Samara in the 7. As your leader goes through the middle triple, that's Trevor Johnson. We got 1:25 to go. Gavin Johnson in the 2. Both those guys have about a good half a lap as Trevor looks to lap all the way up to the 4 spot coming down the straightaway there. Oh, Gavin hooking up a back marker. No harm, no foul. This is Novice. Oh, but then he rolls it over. Trevor going through the middle triple now. He's lapped everybody up to the 3 spot. We'll see if he can do it as Gavin rolls it over at the start-finish line. Work together through that sweeper. Work together. You can't cut the track like that. Try and wait to get Marshall next time, Gavin. As your leader comes past the start-finish line, that's Trevor Johnson. Oh, caution. That's a caution. Is he stuck? Looks like Gavin's still... Yeah, he goes right there. Gavin's still in the 2. But Tanner right there trying to get into the 2 with less than 15 seconds. Everybody that just started their lap, this will be your last lap. We'll see who can make it to the start-finish line. As your leader coming through the backside triple, that is Trevor Johnson going through the horseshoe doubles. Looks like Gavin, when you go past the line, you are done, sir, in second place. Nice job. Trevor, you are bringing home first. Reed, you are done. Tanner, you are done in the 3 spot. Alyssa, you're done in the 5. Waiting on Tyler. Tyler, you're done in the 4. Waiting on Samara. When I call you done, guys, you guys are done. Don't keep going. I called you already done, Trevor and Gavin. You guys are done. We're waiting on Samara, but she pulled off already. All right, that is a race. Trevor Johnson brings home the victory. Gavin Johnson in the 2.
The race is completed.
Tanner Turley in the 3. That is races, everybody. Thanks for coming out. I know it lasts a little bit longer, but we had a lot of people tonight, so which is a great thing for our hobby out here. So you guys are welcome. Bye, Reed. Nice driving.